recording as well, so that way we can upload it to YouTube, etc. So we're on Twitch. How you going? Yeah, first time streaming here for me, so oh, look at that. Yeah, Shorty's got notifications as well. So very new to this, so thanks for tuning in. Might just play some games. I've got this deck, which Shorty's probably excited about watching. It's the, I guess, iteration of the Menguchi deck that he played at the last Mythic Championship. Not just the last Mythic Championship, but the actual last Mythic Championship before it got canned. So I'm just going to see if I can see some chats. I want to make sure I can see the Steam chat here. Why can't I see the Steam chat? Why can't I see it? I saw the chat just before. Where is it? Hang on. Right. Okay. We're on. So yeah, back to the deck. So Euro, Titan of Nature's Wrath is a pretty exciting card out of Theros Beyond Death, so I thought we'd give that a crack. Unfortunately, I used all my Mythic wildcards basically on the 4 copies of Cavalier of Thorns because I didn't have any. So I've only got 2. I'd love to play 4 just to test it out. If we manage to get some more wildcards along the way, we'll add some and we'll figure out what to take out. But me along the way, so maybe an Agent of Treachery or cut down some Hydroid Crisis numbers or something like that. But yeah, that's what we got at the moment. So we might as well. Oh, what have I done? What did I take out? Discard changes, and then we'll just go back in. I took out a Euro, right. Is there 2 back there now? Yeah. Okay. I'm really good at this client. Let's play some games with it and see how we go. I'm going to turn the light on so you can see me better. One sec. I'm sure you're really glad to see me better. Okay. We go first. Yeah, this seems like a keep. This into probably this. Yeah. Getting trolled by one of the beans on the Twitch chat. I'll have to get the overlay to get the chat added onto here so you can see Cracker trolling me. He says, are you sure that we want to see more of me? But, you know, seeing a lot of this deck when I've been playing, actually. I think I Growth Spiral and then no, because then I don't have land next turn. So I'll Leafkin Druid. I was thinking about trying to get an extra activation out of Risen Reef. If I had an extra land in my hand, I think I would have done that, but casting Growth Spiral there kind of doesn't do anything. I get it anyway. We get an activation here. Leafkin Druid, that's nice. So we can just play Cavalier next turn. Oh, no, perhaps not. Yep. No, we can still play Cavalier. We won't get the trigger, but we'll take it. Nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite, no, but we'll take the Garen rig. And yeah, we can just play Uro next turn. That's pretty sweet. See what they've got here. What happens when this guy dies again? Fairy Guidemother. Wow. It's got reach, right? Yeah, but it's okay. We'll just take it. Gained a few lives back with old mate Uro. Let's play the Guidemother. Yeah, agreed. We need the cardboard live extension, but you know, we're new at this. Why can't I play this? Blue, blue, green, green. Oh, exile 5 other cards. Right. So I need to put some cards in the bin. This will get us 1. So that has to be next turn. Pride mate. Yeah, he's big. We're in a bit of trouble. I'm going to say no blocks. And then we're going to just play Forerunner, I think. Again, Vigilance and Trample. 6, 7. Oh, we need a land. We didn't draw a land. I think we're just dead. Let's play 6/6. Cool animation. There's the land. And I think we play Grazer because it has reach and it gives us an extra body to Forerunner. No, these got Vigilant. Yeah. Okay. So we need to somehow for them to blank. That's pretty good. That gets rid of Uro. I think that top deck might have sealed the deal for them here. Then just give their guy protection. And then just give this guy protection from green and we're dead, yeah? It's like the whole point of this card. Yeah. Why would they not? What's happening? One, two, three, four, five. For Nissa. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Untap. No, I just have to do it this way. It's not enough, but yeah. Yeah, I think they win anyway, but they could have just given me an attack step where they didn't need to. Maybe I should have finale'd to take their Pride Mate or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep that. So let's see if they see the line this game. So this guy is going to block this guy. This guy is going to block this guy. Healers Hawk, sure. So I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Plus 1 Nissa on this forest.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Then we do this. So 6. So what's that? 12, so 10. Yeah. We have absolutely no business winning that game. Our opponent did not see a line. So, yeah, then we won. So better lucky than good, I guess. But that's okay. It's pretty funny. I'm just putting my phone on stop vibrating at me, please. But yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of that deck on ladder. Hey, with the life gain deck, I don't know that it's very good. I've been playing a lot of Fires of Invention, and it's pretty bad against that because everything just dies to Deafening Clarion. But this deck's new to me, so Shorty, do I keep this? It's got a turn 2 mana accelerant. We've got a draw step and a temple to find us some sort of that bridging thing between 3 and 5. So yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it and we'll see how we go. Yeah, we won't count that last game because our opponent didn't really know how protection worked. Colour should our fox be? Is he green at the moment? Blue, black, red, white. Yeah, okay, he's green. Oh yeah, Krasis is a good bridging spell. Knight of the Eben Legion. Yep, we like Lance. We'll probably die to Embercleave before we get a chance to do anything here, but see what we can do. Stormfist Crusader. Every time. Because every time I play against this deck, every time I play against this deck, they've got the perfect curve. Must be nice. Can block with that thing though. Okay, that's not bad. So we just Krasis for 2. Is that a knight? It is. Yep. Got pump spell? Yep. Okay, that'll do it. We're in trouble now. Maybe that was a greedy block. Now I'm regretting leaving those lands on top. We should have just taken an extra 1 damage. Could have had a Krasis for 2. And then a Cavalier. Now I think we're just too far behind. They pump this. Alright. I don't even know what we can draw. So the problem with this deck... Oh, I didn't even pump it. Yeah, we just did. Oh yeah, finale for Grazer that turn is a suggestion. I guess that's a familiarity thing with the deck, but yep, okay, lesson learned. I feel like because this deck has like 0 interaction, like it relies solely on just being bigger than the opponent. Like it's easy to get under. There's no sort of catch-up spell, so I don't really know what the option is there. Now I go first. I don't have a turn to accelerate, but on the play, Uro into hopefully Cavalier might be good. So we're playing this to test this card out, right? So the Bant enchantment deck's been getting around, so that's probably what we're up against here. That's a good draw. Do I go Risen Reef on 3 or Uro? I think I go Reef because now Uro's guaranteed ramp, isn't it? Guess I just play out the Grazer. Arendelle. Play Risen Reef. Nice. No point playing the Grazer. Then we can play Cavalier next turn. Or maybe we play Nissa. See what our opponent does here. Just blue-white control. Gadwick, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play Nissa.
We will not fail. The land fights for us.
We'll attack. If they want to throw Gadwick under the bus, that's fine. Yep, that's good. Now, I think we get a trigger off Risen Reef here. It's worth playing out the guy, even if they might have a Wrath. Kind of want to force them to Wrath here. Yeah, I don't need this Grazer. They've probably got a Wrath. They're going to return Gadwick. No? Okay. So, I guess we play a Risen Reef. Does it have some, they have a counter? No? Okay. Gonna get some value here. Oh, that's good. And a Scryland, happy with that. I don't think we need Growth Spiral.
Harness the elements.
Oh, nearly tapped it then. Get in for a bit. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm going to steal that. Enters the battlefield, damage that will reduce your left total. Okay. I'm going to block a reef for a land. I'm going to steal you, guy. Alright, let's make them have the Wrath. What do they possibly have in their hand? Yeah, okay. So if I tap that,
The land shall conquer you.
play Ventress. Six, 7, 8. Play Forerunner. And attack. Oh, it gets him to 1. End turn. Got him to 1. The Grand Cat. Le Gros Chat. Okay. We'll take it. What do you think? Should we play some 5-colour Niv Mizzet? Or should we keep going with Uro? What do you reckon, one person in chat? Let's open our pack because we're working towards wildcards. Drum roll. Nightmare Shepherd. Meh. What do you reckon, Cracker? Uro? Yep, okay. So we're simmicking up. So far, my impressions of Uro are I wish I had more of them in my deck. Seems fine. What do we got? That's not what I wanted to draw. Another land would have been ace. I think we ship it. Or Uro there would have been very good. Okay. We won. Opponent decided they couldn't win without a third land. They didn't know we had nothing. But we'll take it. Let's run it back. Run it back. Some streams are really fancy and have background music, but we got me doing beats on the keyboard. Keep. I pretty much only know one beat, so it would probably get a little annoying. More Temples of Enlightenment. Is this the same? No. Okay. If they don't have a counterspell here, we're actually going to see Uro do its thing. Ooh. Look, as someone who's played a lot of Doran the Siege Tower, a 0/3 can be very, very good. So the Harbinger? Oh, what's that do? Yeah, very pretty. Scry 2, choose a card name. Whenever, first time it's going to draw 2 cards. Whenever you cast. Oh, okay. Okay. Seems dirtily value. All the Uros. Yeah, I think we're going to forest. Nothing to do for 2. So hopefully Oath of Kaya. Okay. That's pretty good. Take Manissa. I didn't see what they did with their scry. But that's okay. Play another Uro. And we'll play an island. Then play out this bad boy. Alright, we need action. I guess this is action, isn't it? If they play Oath of Kyre and kill one of these guys... Oh, okay. Ignore that. Yeah, we're in strife. Top, bottom. Okay, thank you. Oh, what a draw. What a draw. Oh, my blue mana short of being able to do both, but that's okay. See what we can get out of Zerif. Let's get that out of the way. First time this turn. So they didn't play Oath of Kai, so they chose not to draw 3 cards. Which could have shot in. It's okay. This one to control my hand. How are we going? 4 cards. I need 6 cards in the bin. No, that's not good. I'm going to set a stop on my opponent's turn. I'm going to scry. How's my opponent seen that? I guess we'll just play it out. We'll scry into some action. Don't scry for me, Argentina. Last chapter of Saga lets them look at the top of both decks. Ah, right. That way? They've got to have a counterspell, right? No. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a temple. Surely they have a counterspell in their deck. Do they just not want to put cards in my bin? 10 turn clock, ladies and gentlemen. 10 turn clock. They have to have a counter, right? They have to. Or a Wrath. So I'm not going to play Uro. Actually, yes I am. Because if they Wrath me, then that fills up this Uro, right? Ooh. Yeah. Do I get Uro back? Because I've got a Nissa? Or do I get Agent of Treachery back? I think an Agent. So now I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nissa.
Power surges through these lands.
Then I tap that for 2. Untap that.
Behold, nature's true power.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what my opponent was trying to do there. I was expecting counterspells and they didn't have any. Okay. This deck seems sweet. Agent's such a good card. Like, it's so tempting to grab one of the other powerful spells, but just stealing their lands. Like, if they were Dance of the Manse, like, they just didn't draw Guild Glow, or the Doom Foretold enchantment. Don't know. Maybe they just drew really badly, but we'll take the gold. We go first. We go this into this. Yep. Okay. We can ramp. We can ramp. Basic forest. This one, please. 1, 2, 3. I think we actually need to bottom this to draw either the land or the spell that bridges us between. That hurts, but I think that's the right choice. We've got 2 5-drops in hand. Just get gummed up if we only have 3 mana. We get punished, so. Probably would have worked out fine, but yeah, we'll play the odds. We'll just play a turn 3 Cavalier onto an empty board. Yeah, that's a big thing fast. Yeah, we'll take a Scryland. And there we go. It all worked out in the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite play Nissa and Cavalier next turn, so I think we just play Nissa. Some kind of bug deck. Oh. You may exile it. Decline. Because we want Nissa.
Through this land, we are all connected. Rise, my elemental friend.
Get a beat in. We're being Uro'd. Yeah, Cavalier and Uro is the Nutter Butters, right? They are very, very good friends. I imagine flipping one over off Cavalier is kind of where it's at. I think we can do both here.
The land fights for us.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but like Nissa's like a really good Magic card. Oh. 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 How excellent is that? And then we've got just a giant Krasis next turn. That is a board. It's like, I'm sorry friend, but I think I'm a little bigger than you. Well, that's also not terrible. Questing Beast. I'm just going to play the giantest of Hydroid Krasis. these guys aren't going to attack, so...
Behold, nature's true power.
So that would be a 15 crisis. Is that good? And then I can do this, which triggers this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, golly gosh. Okay, that's pretty good. Did they not? Yeah, I think they messed up there. I think they messed up with their casualties, but I think with that many cards in hand and another bigger crisis coming next turn, I think we're in good luck. Hey, how good's that? Sweet reward.
The time to fight is now.
Yeah, the punts are really real, but we'll take them. I guess, you know, I've had my fair share of punts, yeah. So sometimes your opponents play really, really well. Sometimes they punt. Sometimes you play really, really well. This has to be a keep, right? Turn 2 this, turn 3 this. We got 3 cantrips, so hopefully we draw some action. Might have a bit of the mirror. Go Uro next turn. Oh, they've... Okay. We're getting ramped. We're in a little strife. We can go Uro into Grazer. I'm gonna go Growth Spiral. Yeah, nice. Garen Brick. 3 cards in our bin. Can we draw here? Blessing. I think we're just really, really behind here. That might help. Then I think we go this guy. Well, we can play Uro next turn. See what our opponent's got here. Probably a big Krasis or a Nissa. Oh, Forerunner. Oh, are we just dead? They get Trample. So we can stop 9 damage. And they have 21, 22, 23. And we can stop 9 of it. Okay, so we just need to chuck these guys in front of here. return? What can we return? I guess we're just dead. No. If we had a Krasis, could have returned Krasis, but yeah. Next time. They just came out of the blocks really hard. They had the turn 3. I wonder if Uro is super powerful, but is it playing into the deck's weakness of letting decks get in and under it? So if you play Uro, do you need to play Brazen Borrower as a way to just interact? A blue source in this hand's really good. We'll keep it. We'll take the risk. This probably actually achieves nothing. Cracker's saying in the chat that ideally you want to tap out each turn, but when you're on the front foot, Brazen Borrower is still a fine card to. Oh, that's awful. It's a fine card to be on the aggressive play with, because can bounce a thing and let you go, let you attack. Blue source. How many lands does this deck play? 29? Getting punished for keeping a greedy hand, I think. We've got a shock. These things are expendable. At this point, I wish they were just lands. Yep. Now, draw a blue source, please. Card seems good. I think we're just getting run over here. Yep. Is that 3 draws? And we didn't see a land to learn a blue source, so the hand looked really good for what we're trying to achieve, which was to see if it was actually a good magic card or not. So this pile of cards I haven't gone through for a while. I am missing some cards. I go first. Oh. I'm going to keep it. It's probably a mistake, but, similar to last game, I'm trying to see if Uro's any good. That's a lot of Nisses. I'm just going to sit back here and pretend I'm the Simic Flash deck so they don't, cast a million spells. Okay, We're doing a thing. We ramped. Yeah, we'll keep that because it's a land drop. Ideally it'd be untapped, but we can bridge the gap with a little crisis here. What's that do? When you cast a spell, you lose a life. When it becomes a target spell ability. Okay. So we will crisis for 2. Remove's nice. Don't need that. Need actual lands. So we can Nissa next turn. Oh, Doom for top. Okay. I think we Risen Reef plus Growth Spiral rather than jam a Nissa here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to, yeah. So we're going to pay 2 life. We're going to play Nissa.
Together, we will prevail.
We're going to untap.
Rise, my elemental friend.
And attack. Then I'm going to play some Doom for Toll Fodder. And then next turn, I think we can play Agent and steal their Doom Foretold. Let's kill my land. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Omen seems good. So we sack this. Oh, we have to sacrifice Nissa. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play another Nissa.
Seek shelter in my stewardship. Harness the elements.
And we'll get a Leafkin Druid. So we can hopefully save our lands. Maybe am I just meant to like tick this down? I don't actually know. I don't know if I'm meant to fight against it. I feel like my deck's got ways to kind of go with it, but I don't know how long I can go with it for. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Risen Reef. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still a day late and a buck short. Keep pressuring them. And play a 6/6. Press 5. Play a Uro. Crisis is good. I'll play that. So we got fodder. Although Dance of the Mantle will just smash us. We just really need to be able to untap an Agent of Treachery that Doom Foretold. One time. Yep. So much for one time. Yeah. Of course.
What a strange and magnificent world. Be wary of the ground you walk on. Yeah, no, we just did. I think I'm just meant to let Doom Foretold roll out. I don't know. I feel like I probably played that wrong. It's like that deck just disappears for months at a time and then just shows up in huge numbers, I guess. One of those decks comes in and out of favour. No, Scott, Blaster Boy, not a Chandra in sight. We did play against a red deck that we played against. I can't remember who won. Yeah, this is a good hand. We're gonna at Blaster Boy we are testing out this card, Uro Titan of Nature's Wrath, however you say it. It's a 3-mana 6/6, really. Not really, but... Hello. Enters tapped. You can say pay 2 life, but this says it enters tapped, so yeah, you can pay 2 life for nothing if you want. Temple of Deceit. Alright. Let's go, Uro. Draw me into something good. Yeah, that's something good. Let's see if they've got a discard spell. Yeah. Ouch. That's the weakness of a deck like this, is sometimes you draw all the ramp. Oh, that's decent.
My reef has been risen. Okay. Let's see if they have another one. Because you never draw just one Thought Erasure. Oh. Looking for a land drop. Are we dancing of the Mancing again? Is it... I guess with all of the enchantments in the sets become popular. Oh, yes. Just... Risen Reef beats. Yep. Take that, and we'll put that into play, please. And then we can play Uro. Wow. Okay. Okay. Fair.
This isn't a fight you can win. Here goes nothing.
I'll take you to Fairy.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Get some attacks in. Can't cast this, can I? Why does it tell me I can cast this? I don't know. That's weird. Do they have the time wipe? Yep. Feel there isn't there, sure. And then no. Yep, okay, scooping them up. Alright. So let's take a vote in chat. Conspiracy style. Do we want to see a deck with mountains in it? That is the question. Do you want to see a deck with mountains? Of course, Niv. Should we do it? Oh, I probably should have showed you the deck list. I'm just going to jump onto Facebook real quick and just put out on the Beans page that we are streaming. Mulligan. Keep. Magic Beans podcasts. Streaming now. Should have done this a little while ago, but that's okay. Share now. Oh, we got a Temple of Mystery. Let's play that first. Nope. But it's got mountains in it, Scott. It's saying too many colours, but it is actually all the colours. I do get that. All the colours except the ones we want at the moment. Oh, that's better. I'm a bounce you with Teferi. Oh. Okay, that's really good for us. because we can now pay 2 life and bounce you with the fairy.
I know my responsibility. Don't worry, I got this.
The Fable passage is good. Let's just play Fires. Oh, interesting. And then looks like some updates. We play Fires and nothing by the looks here. Got 2 green, 1 blue, 1 red. We got a black just in case.
That's more like it.
So we hope to draw something next turn so we can play a spell and Crisis, and then we can start casualtizing them. We just need to survive. So we need a spell next turn that we can cast. Ouch. That's a spell we can cast. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll bottom that. And then we'll Crisis for 2. Okay.
I am not going to sit this one out.
We'll need 3 that.
I've got time.
Okay, and then we'll Crisis for 2 because we didn't draw anything else. Which will gain us a lot. Whoop. Which will gain us a life and get us a body. And then we can double casualties next turn, which is pretty sweet. Let's have a discard spell. Hopefully this turns us the corner. Do I care about that? I don't think I do. Rather block one of these guys, but yeah. Oh, that's a lot of casualties. That's a lot of casualties. Don't need fires. Alright, so we casualties with alternate costs, and we go destroy target land and target creature. And then again. Oh, pieces here. Okay. I guess he was dying anyway. So we need to draw a proactive spell, preferably a Niv Mizzet. Another Hydro Crisis. Either that or we're just gonna die. Yeah. And there's our Niv. So let's them with that. Shorty's got no audio. Can anyone else hear okay? Okay. Let's see what Niv's got for us. Let's shuffle and thin our deck of a land so we hit some more goodness. I'm missing all the dad jokes. Here's Big Niv Daddy. And hopefully we draw some goodness. It's like the worst Niv Mizzet ever. Wow. Draw us a good card, please. Wow. Talk about bricking. This gets... Oh, okay. We got garried anyway. Oh well. Right, pretty much back where we started. So I'll show you this deck. This is the like moderately updated it with some new cards. So 4 Goose, 4 Druid, 4 Spiral, 3 Krasis, 4 Teferi, 1 Sphinx of Foresight, 4 Fires, 2 Escape the Wilds, 4 Niv, 1 Kenrith, 3 Casualties of War. Actually, no, I haven't updated this one. Hey Shorty, did you know that the guy who invented the knock knock joke won the Nobel Prize? Right. What do I think I want a second Sphinx of Foresight here. I think we want to go up to 4 Sphinx of Foresight. Because finding our stuff's good. Yeah, we'll play some more with this deck. Speaking of fires, because this is, you know, a Fires of Invention deck, anyone who's not been living under a rock would know that Australia's been smashed by some bushfires recently, hit pretty hard. And as such, we've got, we wanted to do something. If you've listened to the last episode of the cast, Turn 2 Teferi. If you listened to the last episode of the cast, you would have heard that we're actually running an event, a fundraiser event. Sorry, having trouble playing Magic and talking at the same time. I'll bring it up here. So, yeah, February 9th, running bushfire event with our friends at Next Level Games in Ringwood. We've got a number of pretty amazing prizes up for grabs, totaling close to like $1,500 worth of prizes, so it's pretty epic.
Let's slow this down.
And yeah, we've got
Trust me, I have a plan.
I got where's the discussion tab on here? Maybe I should have spoken about this before I jumped into another game. But yeah, if I bring this over, so this is some of the prizes. So Savannah, Scalding Tarn, Full Defense Grid, Dreadhorde Arcanist. So just some of the prizes. We've got sealed boxes. What is this? Greenway Enchantments. Okay.
Enough.
Interesting. Do we put that up and then...
No,
Sorry,
I am not making this up as
here.
I go.
I need to play this temple to have a red source. Graces is good. And do I play the goose? Yeah, play the goose. I'm going to put a goose in front of a thing here to protect my Teferi. And then, so I'll block with the goose that is summoning sick to protect. And I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? So yeah, anyway, Bushfire fundraiser event, 9th of Feb on, there's our little flyer, with Next Level Games at Ringwood. Shout out to Andy and the crew there. They've been absolutely amazing in supporting of this. We've got a ridiculous amount of support and interest. Do I just let Teferi die? I'll just let Teferi die, it's fine. I need to draw casualties. We'll play big Crisis. Want to play big Crisis, or do we want to play fire? I think we want to play big Crisis this turn. Well, sorry, it's not even big. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Gosh, we're flooding out again. Yeah, hopefully we can play fires and a relevant spell next turn. I got more enchantments. Prison Realm. That's an enchantment. Do we take 7? I think we just conserve 4 life here. We don't need 2 geese. My goodness me, we are drawing a lot of lands. I don't think I even want Teferi. Yeah, I think we do. Because we can bounce. Yeah, we do. So they're going to attack with Paradise Druid, which will mean it's not hexproof. What's this do? Exile target permanent. Wow. Nice card. That's pretty good. What are we drawing? Niv, okay. We may have some hope.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
Didn't attack with the... Oh, it's got vigilance. Oh.
Here we go.
Get rid of that. And... So we will... non-creature spells... yeah, okay. I'm only casting creature spells, so that's okay. I'm going to make a... I'm going to block and make a... food. Unless I have a removal spell for my goose and then I just die. Probably just die. Hello, I hate crockies. Welcome to the Magic Beans Twitch channel. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We are currently flooding out with fires. We've got a couple of people that have joined. Sorry, I missed you joining. So, Commander Root, g'day. Nasty6996, nice. And Richard J. Bennett and Winsock. Thanks for tuning in and watching me get annihilated by some random Selesnya enchantment deck. Yeah, they just happen to have Elspeth Conquers Death as their answer to my Fires of Invention. I'm going to pass the blockers. I'm going to block that card. I'm going to block. And I'm going to create a food token. I need to pay a blue and a green and sacrifice a food. And then I need to pay 2 life and play Niv Mizzet. Okay, skin of my teeth, and we can draw a Casualties of War and a Hydroid Crisis, but I think I'm just dead because I can't. Yeah,
This
no, we're just dead.
might be a bad idea.
Anyway, let's. We flooded out so hard then. Like, we had Fires of Invention and like 4 lands in hand, so I feel like our deck should match up fairly well against that, but we'll run it back. We will run it back. And green, white, black, blue, green, black, white. We're a red source away from just casting Niv. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll. I don't know. This hand's weak to hand disruption. Oh, that's a good draw. Now that's a good draw. I feel like we've seen this card more than anything else tonight. Starfield Mystic. Didn't realise they reprinted that. Oh, it's M20, right, yeah. Whenever enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a counter on it. We're spiraling. We could play 2/2 Crisis, or we could play Paradise Druid. No, we can't. So we'll play 2/2 Crisis. Oh, hang on. What am I thinking here? If we go... Oh, yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, 2/2 Crisis it is. Blaster Boy would love this card with its lifelink. Ooh, what does that do? What's this card? Okay. Okay. We play this. Then we play this. And then we play this. Intercept. It'd be one life up if we... Yeah, that's okay. No blocks. So we're going to play Niv Mizzet next turn. Actually, we're going to draw Fires of Invention and then play Niv Mizzet. Another one of those guys. Okay. Stop my ground. Here's Niv. He's big. He's large. He's in charge. Yep. We'll have those. And then we've got blue-green, so we can growth spiral. Alright. Hopefully our giant 6/6 guy is enough to stave off their attacks for a turn or so. Starfield Mystic, yep. Oh, we have a third colour. What could they have here? Just gonna give this guy protection? What costs 1? You know what? I'm curious. What do you got? They just use this guy to give this guy protection and get this guy back? Is that what they're doing? Okay. Okay. I need to keep that around. So we will casualties. We'll say destroy target land, target and that. Okay, so destroy target creature. That one. Destroy target enchantment. That one. And target land, that one. Then we want to just hang back, I think. I'm going to give that 6/6, so that's going to just block with our goose. So block with our goose and then we'll growth spiral. Unless I just give it pro green. Yeah, so pass to blockers. So I think we block this and this. We block like that. Pass the damage, we will growth spiral. Draw some more business. No, that's not business. At least we get it off the top of our deck. Your guy's a 6/6, so he just trades with my guy. And I can play 6/6 Krasis anyway. Ugh. I guess we play 7/7 Krasis. And then we bring the beats. Okay. I will trade my Krasis for your big Starfield Mystic. Oh. Fights. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sphinx. So let's start by attacking for 7. And then we'll play Sphinx. I don't think we want another Sphinx. Let me just play out all these bodies. I think our 7/7 race here. Yes. So, destroy target land, target enchantment, target creature. Destroy target creature, that one. Destroy target enchantment, that one. Destroy target land, that one. Boom! Gets there. Alright. That's a win. Mystical Dispute, we'll take it. Let's jam some more. Or should we play something else? Any votes for a different deck? A different... Well, when you played... Yes, that's a top deck we wanted, Cracker, because that's why we put good good cards in our deck. Good night, Blaster Boy. We're going to keep this. Hello, opponent. How long have we been going for? An hour and a half. This might be the last game. Maybe.
Sorry I'm late.
+1 that.
I've got it.
And jam that. So we can play Kenrith next turn. If we draw a land, we can haste him. Ah. We cannot play Kenrith. Well, still not be able to. We'll plus that.
I'll protect you.
We will play that. We'll be fine. We don't want another goose. And then we can do this. We're playing against another Dance of the Manse deck, but yeah, I think we are. I think we want to actually draw a card rather than create a creature. More Dancy-Mancy action. What's my opponent got here? They're discarding. Right. Yeah, definitely a Doom Foretold deck. So let's play our Hasty Boy.
Let's try this.
Okay, Crisis is good. Here comes a Doom Foretold. Oh, Kai's Wrath, okay. Kai's
I'll
Wrath
protect you.
range. Yeah, we need to add some. We need to.
I've suffered worse.
Okay. So let's tick down Teferi and draw a card.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Find another Teferi, why not? Play Sphinx. And Paradise Druid.
Everyone is expendable.
Gain some lives. Another Kaya's Wrath, okay. Let's pick up Teferi,
Here goes nothing.
play Teferi.
I can no longer stand by and
Down
watch.
Teferi.
Don't worry, I got this.
Wow. We're not very good at drawing spells. There's a Doom Foretold. Yeah, I think we just lose here. Just flooding out. Just flooding out. You know what? I'm going to go back to good old Jeskai Fires because I started tonight at gold 3 and I keep losing. So I'm going to play this deck instead. So we won some games with Simic. We didn't win many games with 5C Fires, but we had fun. Yikes. I don't think I've ever done that before. Wow, that's like 4 land in a row on top. We're having the floodiest of nights. Is it Guildgate? Interesting. Oh. What do you take? Cavalier? Or Sphinx? Cavalier, yeah. Okay. See if they've got another one. Do they have another Thought Eraser? Yes, I updated this deck where I added 2 Idyllic Tutor and I updated the Prison Realms for the better Oblivion Ring, whatever it's called. It's casting Murderous Rider, that's interesting. Yeah, and then we need to. Then what did I do? I added a couple of the new 4-mana Wrath from this set because I wanted to see if it was any good. I don't know. There's a comment in the chat from Cracker, and shout out to Amelia. She claims that I'm only doing this because my daughter's going to be on TV. So in Australia, if you're watching from Australia, or the UK where it's popular as well. We've got like the world's worst TV show called Neighbours, and my daughter's an extra on there. One of the characters has a baby, and she's going to play the baby, so that's pretty cute. So anyway, yeah. I'm just trying to get my moment in the sun. Okay, Amelia? Need a card advantage spell. Don't know what my opponent's deck is. It's just some kind of hard control, Grixis control. Okay. Don't think I want to know. Let's draw land now. Yes, every time. Wow. Yep. We can draw a red cavalier if we play it. We do not. Let's scry a spell to the top, please. Yeah. That's a spell. Okay. Getting rid of the land themselves. We'll play this guy. It's another card I jammed in to see if it was any good. Shorty had him at the pre-release, or her, it. See if they've got a removal spell in hand or on top of the deck. I have to block because they've got Carnival Carnages. Okay. Attack. Oh, Ventress, that's good. I'm happy to discard this Shatter the Sky to give this thing hexproof. And then I'm going to set a stop my opponent's end step to scry with Ventress into some action. Yeah, this is by no means the best deck. The best version of the deck, I mean. Raise and borrow this thing. Okay. Ah, then Carnage. So that's decent. Let's scry in response. Yeah, I think we'll keep the Shimmer. And then, just to be sure, Do that. Ouch. Let's shimmer. And we'll grab a Sphinx. Flash for 5. This thing blocks. Play out our land and have a scry. An idyllic tutor finds a removal spell or a fires. I think we are happy with that. Yep. Game's close. Okay. No. We'll take it. Alright. We'll play one more. Oh yeah, good point. Kept the land for hexproof. Because I wanted the scry. Just conscious about drawing spells. Anyway, alright. This will be the last one now. I promise. We have been going for, yeah, an hour and 50 minutes, so nice little 2-hour stream. I go first. I've got Sphinx. Yeah, so we want to scry into lands. So we will put those guys on the bottom. Got a Banishing Light, which will be online on turn 3, which is good. We've got one of you. We just want to get to 4 lands. That's all we want. Just want 4 lands. Probably going to get run over here if we don't draw a land. I'm going to play the minuscule percentages here and not, yes. Now, if we're up against Simic Flash, we'd just die anyway. Like it's not a good matchup for us in any way, shape or form. So we're going to hope they're on the ramp deck and that our stuff. Yeah, no. I'm just not playing this matchup. I just straight up refuse because it's just frustrating. So we'll play one more. It's like 80-20 for fires. Sometimes you can get a window if they tap out for Nissa, but yeah. The Simic deck just kind of preys on the fires decks, so we'll just skip that one altogether. Yep. Like that. Got an Athreos. There's their little pet. There you go, they must have paid the extra. More blue decks. All the blue decks. Yep. Okay. I guess I jammed to Fairy. And tick him up.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
I know it means I can't cast fires next turn,
Let's
but
try this.
Yeah. Sharp Eyes in the chat noticed the gonna cast Thirst for Meaning. Yeah, Sharp Eyes in the chat noticed the
Right on schedule.
Lightning Bolt art.
Here we go.
Don't need another Teferi. Shimmer. Get a land. Then we'll plus Teferi.
No, I am not making this up as
Then
I
we
go.
can fires and bash for a bunch. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards.
I've got time.
Indus tapped, and I guess we just play. Oh no, we play this now. Shouldn't have. Yeah, that was bad. It's alright. I'm trying to find a red cavalier here. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's put back at that and that. That way's fine. Then we'll just keep plussing to Fairy, I think.
That's more like it.
So next turn we can play these two and potentially. Yep, you see my Fable Passage. They want to bounce my fires. I can just play Kenrith and attack their Teferi.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Pretty good. So let's not stuff this up this time. We want an island. We want Fires of a Midget. Then we want Kenrith. We're gonna bounce your token. No, I probably shouldn't bounce this, but that's okay.
This might be a bad idea.
Then we'll give all my things haste, and then we'll say all attack to Fairy. Then our Teferi, unless I have a burn spell, lives. And even if they deal with fires, I got the second fires, and then the Dreamstalker Trawler. We go Dream Trawler, we can even draw cards and pump it randomly. See what we got. Shimmer. The ideal card off the top would be Deafening Clarion. the attacking Teferi. Kaikar Winds of Fury. I remember this card in M20. Oh, they got a Banishing Light, okay. Is Banishing Light for Teferi or for Fires? Yep, okay. That's fine, I gotta back up.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
No attacks. Interesting. So we're gonna plus Teferi.
I've got it.
Play this. And this. We're gonna give all my things haste. Nice. Then I'll play Temple. See if we can get the job done here. It's a lot of red mana. What's going on? Oh, okay. They're going infinite. Shock, yep. Am I dead? Don't even know what this card does. Has escape. Okay. We've been comboed out. This is sick. I mean, we flooded out again and like didn't draw something to kill them with, but this is escape. There's 3 cards from the graveyard. So I have 8 cards in the graveyard. So they got enough to actually kill me. Should have played Ventress so I could have scryed. So the copies don't generate a thing, but yeah, okay. Still 2 shocks. Are we dead? We're dead, right? No. Oh, no, they just didn't have enough. Okay, we got there. That deck's sweet, though. I want to know all about it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, on... as far as the stream goes, we'll end it there. So thanks very much for tuning in. We've got a... that event coming up. Let me just find it. The Bushfire Fundraiser. I'll bring it up again here. So yeah, Bushfire fundraiser event coming up on February 9th at Next Level Games in Ringwood here in Melbourne. If you are around, yeah, I think it's going to be an awesome event. So we have got Pioneer and Australian 7-point Highlander. So if you want to know what Australian 7-point Highlander is, think Holiday Cube, but constructed, and there's a points list. To give you an idea, like the really busted cards in Magic are worth 4 points. The properly busted cards are 2 points. The broken cards are 3 points. Broken cards are 2 points, and then just like good cards are 1 point, and you can have 7 points total in your deck / sideboard. It's basically the most awesome way you can play Magic and get around it. The prize support, as I mentioned earlier, is wicked. So multiple dual lands, boxes of sealed product, judge foils, foil Scalding Tarn as a giveaway just for showing up, which is just amazing. Really, really good. And all proceeds going to the CFA. So raising money for a really worthy cause. And yeah, we really hope that we can see a bunch of you there. It's on a Sunday, 7-point Highlander, starting at 11 to get there a bit earlier, and Pioneer, which should be really cool, box of Kaladesh, and a San Diego Comic-Con alternate art Planeswalker set for top 2, and a Savannah and a Scrubland for top 2 for Highlander, plus a whole bunch of other spicy stuff as well. So just epic. So yeah, get to it if you can. Like I said, it supports a really worthy cause. Thanks for tuning into our stream. I'm going to try and stream once a week. We've also got a bit of a library of videos up on our YouTube page. If you haven't seen those before, check us out. I will bring that up as well. Where we've got we've got some standard videos, got some Magic Online videos and such as well. So it's pretty cool. Here we are. So Cracker and I would recommend watching this Vintage Cube one because it's pretty sweet. So yeah, a few videos on there, as well as the episodes of our podcast. So we are a podcast, so check us out. And yeah, if you like us, give us the little thumb or the bell. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you soon on here online, as well as at the Bushfire fundraiser. So thanks heaps for tuning in, and yeah, I hope you always draw a good mix of landed spells.